Hello, my name is Dana, and welcome to my art channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be moving in a few short weeks, so I have a lot to do. I have to pack up my entire studio, and I decided to document the process. As you can see, this is going to be a lot of work. The goal is to go through everything, declutter what I don't need, and pack it up in boxes. I will make a pile for supplies to donate and sell, and probably list some pieces and supplies on Etsy and Poshmark, which I will link below. This will be part 1 of my studio declutter packing vlog thing. What a title. So right here is where I keep my art stuff that's already made, in progress, for Etsy, whatever. So I'm going to be going through that right now. And what I'm going to do is pull pieces that aren't finished, I'm never gonna finish, or mess ups or something I can use, and see what I can use elsewhere, and then I want to make something out of it. So right now I'm just gonna record myself going through and seeing what I can salvage, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to go through all of my paints, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put some on the palette, see how it comes out. If it's like chunky or hard, if I can't get anything out, then I'm just going to get rid of it. And whatever is on my palette, I'm just going to use to paint. So I found some things when I was going through before, as you saw. I have some unfinished projects I never started, and I was going to use what's on my palette to finish those and work on those. And what I'm going to do is put these, along with many other things, in a mystery box that I have up on Etsy and on Poshmark. So let's just go through. I'm just going to take paint from wherever I have it. So this section is going to be first. And then I think I'll make a pile and count at the end how many are bad, just so I can use that as a learning lesson in the future instead of just throwing them directly out. Okay, so let's go. I'm gonna start from the top left and just go down, that way I don't miss any, and I'll reorganize this as I remove things. Cerulean. I feel it in there, but I can't. Is there a way to get it out? Because if I can clean these up, I'll keep them. But otherwise, they just might not be worth it at all. Okay, this is bad. Oh, what am I doing? No, it goes against my rule. Okay, I can't get this out. Ultramarine. It's gross. Do I even need that? It's coming out so bad. This fallow green. If I have another fallow green, I'll get rid of that. But if I don't, I'll keep it for emergencies. This looks so crusty. Different. Oh my god, that's so crusty. I've never seen my paint get turn white like that. Oh, it's not. Yeah, you can edit that out. Just the top of the... Yeah, I can't get it. Okay, that's a no-go. Look at that. It looks promising. Is it? Does this work? No. Feels like goo in there. Yeah, that's kind of questionable. I guess. This is another one. It's the greens that are getting me. We'll put those here. Let's be what's ever in them. It just doesn't last well. I remember with oil painting, greens were like the longest to dry. I had one, we did an outdoor landscape, and it took 6 months for that to dry. Oh, this is another one. It's all the greens. I gotta see what greens I own. Oh, this feels crusty already. Okay. Oh. So cheap. Why am I even holding on to these? For silly projects like this, that's why. Speed round. Oh, it works very badly. It's like a very thin worm. Oh god. I don't know what this I think it's gonna be. And I don't need it. Maybe I'll make like a use it up just for this kind of pile. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a pile for ones that I don't want to keep, but I can use right now. Maybe a separate pile. Where do I put it? That's a good one. Now it's time for a fun fact. I used these paints, just this whole set, and that set only, to make a cat painting. That was the first painting I've ever sold. And I'll see if I can find the picture of it. But yeah, that was 5 years ago, so maybe I should get rid of these already inexpensive, low quality paints. I just love to keep things. I have a problem, I think. It's sustainable, but it's unnecessary, if you ask me. I'm gonna do just a rock. Let's see, everyone is a nobody. I like started this project and then just, I don't know, I guess didn't finish it. It's fun. I'm back. So this video is much longer than my normal videos, so we're gonna have to end it here. Stay tuned for part 2, where I show how these projects turned out. Because as I edit this, moving day is only 3 days away, and I am packed up, so I can't show the camera. Also, I filmed another paint with me for the meantime because I know it's going to be a while before I can film another one. Unfortunately, the last one had a corrupted file, and I only have the latter half of it filmed. So I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with that. I'm probably just going to do another vlog series where I unpack and set up my new studio, which I think will be more fun than packing it up. As always, feel free to leave a comment with any suggestions or ideas. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you soon.